High school sports season for this academic year comes to an end today with state champions in boys golf across the 4 classes being named. The Class C tournament in Columbus finally begins play after being canceled due to weather on Tuesday, and Local 4's Marco Yurkovich recaps the 18-hole championship from Elks Country Club.
The NSAA calendar has reached its conclusion, the final trophy of the season awarded in boys golf. Here at Elks Country Club in Columbus, Class C athletes and teams vie for hardware in what turned into a one-day 18-hole contest after yesterday's events were canceled due to inclement weather. And the weather was much better today as golfers teed off. Last year's individual state champion, Kearney Catholic junior Jackson Dunham, finishing just outside the top 10, but his +7 helps the Stars in their pursuit of a team title. 6 area athletes finish in the top 10. Amherst senior Austin Adelung finishes in 9th with a +5. Their Central junior Dedrick Dankabring and GICC sophomore Jack Alberts tie for 6th with a +4. And Donovan Trumbull junior Jet Hollister finishes in 3rd with a +2. Kearney Catholic sophomore Nash Malone led all day, but he fails to sink a par putt on 18, opening the door for St. Paul senior Sam Wells, so we head to a playoff between the two. Both make it to the green after 2 swings. Wells is able to sink his putt. However, Malone comes up short, and the playoff ends after just 1 hole. Wells is the Class C 2024 individual champion.
It's just kind of like everything's paid off. I mean, 5-hour days since I was 12 years old kind of paid off. I've expected this for myself since I was in 7th grade. But it's just amazing to represent your school on such a big stage.
Meanwhile, thanks to strong performances from Dunham and Malone, as well as Tate Redinger, the Stars are able to claim back-to-back team state championships.
The boys wanted this really bad. We wanted to prove that we could do it again. Getting it that second time is always a little extra sweet. So proud of the boys, man. It was tough out there.
The Stars raised the Class B Boys State Golf Trophy, beating Columbus SCOTUS by just 1 stroke. And with that, the high school sports calendar comes to a close. Reporting from the Class C Boys State Golf Championships at Elks Country Club in Columbus, Marco Yurkovich, Local 4 Sports.
Well, thanks, Marco. Here's your individual top 10 for the tournament. Malone gives Wells a run for his money in the playoff, and we get a 3-way tie for 6th with a 4-way tie for 9th, but our graphic couldn't fit all the names. For full results, visit our Local 4 website. Class A, meanwhile, is out in Norfolk. This plays out as a 36-hole championship despite a few delays. Grand Island's Preston Valai shoots a +9 over par for the tournament. That puts him in a 2-way tie for 19th. Creighton Prep's Connor Yasso-Steichen is the Class A individual state champion, shooting -2, while Omaha Westside takes home the team title with a combined +14. None of our area golfers cracked the top 10, so here's the team standings in Class A. Kearney gets a 6th place finish, shooting a combined +58. Lincoln Southeast and Creighton Prep join Westside in the top 3. Norris is your team champion in Class B at +54. Individually, Carson Thurber brings home a title for the Titans. York's Emmanuel Jensen and Jackson Hines also crack the top 10. Now to Class D out in North Platte, where Sandy Creek has a state champion. Jake Dane shoots a +6 over 36 holes to finish atop the leaderboard. He beats Jack Baker of Hitchcock County by 1 stroke. And his Cougar family dogpiles on top of him after it's all said and done. Here's a look at the rest of the top 10. Overton has the 4th and 5th best golfers in Class D, which helps the Eagles win the team state title. Hitchcock County's Jack Baker is the state runner-up. That's all.